Salve galera do canal, bora continuar nossa jogatina aqui do Final Fight. Ou melhor, né? Final Fight não, Fight Night. Ai, cara. Bora lá, hein? Aqui o Modo. Esse aqui, ó. Vamos ver onde a gente parou, hein?
You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see
uma luta a gente ganhou com a mão quebrada, né?
Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back.
Lá vamos nós, hein?
It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Será que nós chega perto do final nessa parte aqui? Tomara, hein?
Stewart's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, home to our heavyweight fight tonight between Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. Of course, Bishop has been labeled the comeback kid. Now trying to make a go of it as a heavyweight, the former middleweight, fast-rising prospect hurt his right hand in his last fight against Meldrick Johnson. Now he's back, and trainer Gus Carisi is not worried, telling anybody who would listen, Bishop is fine. The right hand is healed, and watch out, he's on the attack.
Well, that's easy for him to say, but the fighter has to feel that it's all right. You know, it's a mental thing. In the gym with the big gloves, with the headgear, yeah, it's been okay. Now with the small gloves, no headgear, early on, you have to wonder whether or not there's going to be a little hesitation in throwing that hand.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do, usually, traditionally,
essa luta aqui parece ser mais fácil, hein?
you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
There you go. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs.
Ó, o cara abre a defesa. Mano. Essa foi boa, hein?
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
That's it. Big power punch by Andre Bishop.
Só pancada, hein?
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Reggie Stewart.
Segundo round. Simbora.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Stewart. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Mano, foi por pouco ali.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Side to side.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there.
Ooh,
Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see.
Ooh.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart.
Ooh.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting.
Stewart's defense is paying off now. Bishop's right hand scores well. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round.
Waiting. Treta.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. I know it's good to throw a lot of punches, but it's better to do what we're seeing out of him right now, and that's land when you throw.
Yeah, he's making everything count. He's putting everything out there for a purpose, placing punches beautifully.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Nice work, nice work. Keep moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Stewart's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really...
Mano, por pouco ali, velho. Por pouco eu não tomo, hein?
Move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Caramba, velho. Complicado, hein?
That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and...
Complicado, hein?
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab, set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Move your head. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy.
E ele já tava ficando cansado.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
And he ties up.
Ô, sai fora. Sai fora, mano. Lá ele.
Halfway through round number 4. left hand by Stewart. Stewart's not having the fight he wants to have right now. I know that he's a guy that likes to stay on the outside, but right now it's not getting it done, Teddy. An adjustment needs to be made.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what the adjustment has to be. He better start moving those feet. You know, get range, get separation.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Nice.
Mano. Combinação ali bonita também. Deu bom. Caramba, quinto round, velho.
Round number 5 has arrived. Bishop's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A solid left hand by Stewart. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving.
Stewart stunned and staggered. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape...
Caramba, era a chance, hein?
The history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, he
Boa,
returned
mano.
fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Ah, mano.
He can't move because he's going to
Treta.
fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Solid left hand to the head. Stewart's opponent has to be conscious of the uppercut. I mean, it's been a consistent weapon of choice.
Well, it's the right weapon on the inside because he's splitting the guard. It's right there for him, and he's hitting him with the floor. What I mean by that is he's actually using the ground. He's grounded, he's got his feet down, he bends his knees, and all the power is coming from below.
Able to land the hook to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre
Caramba,
Bishop.
tomei várias ali.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Caramba, mano. O cara consegue se afastar bem, velho.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Bishop showing us a real and bringing
Ferrou, hein? Aí lascou.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart.
Ah, já era. Isso aqui eu vou perder, hein?
Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Isso aqui eu vou perder, velho.
Let's see if Andre Bishop gets after his opponent in a weakened state.
Tá cansadão, velho.
I think Andre's going to get right after. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right. Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6.
Andre Bishop's back on his feet, but the question is, right now, look at him. For how long will that be the case? Nice block by Andre Bishop. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Bishop,
Já era.
he just took a huge punch.
And now he has...
Wow. Reggie Stewart's opponent
Ele nem vai levantar mais. Meu Deus, mano.
Bishop's broken right hand. Here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good flush, straight left hand. Stewart's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How could it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent...
Tá empurrando, mano.
Where he can't harm him. If you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighters. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this.
Boa.
In a film library, watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Final 10 seconds. That's a solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. And this round comes to an end.
Bora lá, bora lá. Vamos ganhar, hein?
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Effective work with that flush overhand right. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Move those feet. Oh, what a shot. shot upstairs.
He's gonna have to grab on.
Ora
Right
shot.
to the head with that right. Good combination to the head.
Boa.
Targeting a left hand down low. Back upstairs he goes.
Dois ganchão.
Scored well with that straight left. Blocks that belt line well. Solid.
Mano.
Goes down for the first time tonight.
Agora vai.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory.
Caraca, velho.
He takes care of Reggie Stewart.
Tanto soco que o cara não aguentou, velho.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? Get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
Shop contra quem? Uma coisa Cooper, né?
From the Thomas and Mack Center here
Vem mais desafio aí, hein?
present heavyweight action. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you as Andre Bishop looks to stay perfect as he faces Dwight Cooper.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times.
Eu não lembro dessa luta, velho.
Touch him up.
This is going to be a
Defeat
challenge for both men.
Cooper.
Dwight Cooper landed flush and trouble for Andre Bishop as you can see
Para meu
the
gordão.
start of a cut over that right eye.
He's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Entendi bem, hein?
We see that cut, and that's become a very inviting target.
He has to make sure that he doesn't only see that cut though, because he might get a little over anxious, get a little heavy only on that side.
Good jab by Cooper. Is it a very underrated defensive strategy against a power puncher to be an inside fighter, to actually get in there and smother a guy?
No, actually, instinctively, you know, nature tells you when there's something you should be scared of, and I think you should be scared of a power puncher. Usually you want to stay away from it, and you give him room to catch you. Really, what you have to do is realize through experience and teaching that if you're close, if you're in the eye of the storm, you can negate that power.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Esquerdinha nele.
Defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
In and out.
Andre Bishop moving now well
boa.
against Cooper. Cooper's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very
Já tá com os olhos sangrando ali, velho.
in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fighter we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good chin. He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
Protect o olho.
The trainer of Andre
É.
Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. We overheard the corner of
Ixi, tomei
Andre
uma sem
Bishop
querer.
earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And just looking to choke
Filha da
down
mãe.
his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Cooper. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Now hugging on the inside.
Don't stay in one spot. You need
Bishop
to
able
keep
to
that
land
head
solidly
moved.
against Cooper.
A torcida tá em silêncio.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay, relax. Let's fight.
And round number 3 is underway. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Cooper's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over
Errou
Cooper's
vários,
head.
hein? O cara tá tentando acertar meu olho ali.
Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. And a well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper.
Hey, let's go!
Uma droga, velho.
Move!
Oh, what a left hand. Did you see that? Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Ele tá acertando o ponto fraco ali, velho.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Great combination from Bishop. That was not the kind of performance that trainer Gus Carisi wanted to see in that last round. Bishop got tagged and got tagged
Vixe,
hard.
já com 4, mano.
Well, Gus knows that 75% of this game is mental. He doesn't want the opponent to have an edge. So he's going to tell him, hop up off that stool, get out there like you're looking to get after him, but then slow it down a little bit, just so your opponent doesn't think that there's still some effect.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Cooper's now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Caramba, que treta.
Good job with another left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Cooper. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
It's all right. Keep
Each
moving.
man able to land an uppercut.
Ganhei tempo, né?
10 seconds to go in this round. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep.
Ganhei tempo.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Cooper.
Cover up. Keep it going.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
How about that 4-punch combination?
Sai daqui do corner aqui, que tá rolando não, hein?
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Cambaleou, hein?
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Cooper's tagged by a hook. Andre Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is
Chato,
where you
mano.
don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
3 minutes gone by in this round. What you're seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game, because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight on.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you looked for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
Keep that head
Accurate
moving.
shot, straight right hand comes in. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Tá cansado, volta.
Come on.
Left to the body. Nice work, the left hand to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Inside, inside.
He scores with the jab.
Nossa, a mina tá indo pro saco, velho.
Come on.
Bishop's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And round 6 comes to an end.
Cover up! Cover up!
Tomando várias no queixo não cai, velho.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Isso é uma mentira.
Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Jump on him. Nice.
Jumper.
Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Circle. Keep moving. You gotta see these coming.
A solid, true uppercut by Cooper. Solid.
Ah, que isso, mano. Acertando o maluco, o cara não cai, velho.
What about this time?
Come on, get to your feet.
Isso é uma mentira, velho.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be
A
dangerous.
gente já tá sem estamina já.
Maybe coming in a little reckless.
Bishop's taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like
Mano, que máquina chata, velho.
that was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knock.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Andre Bishop's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fight is...
Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Já era.
Hurry, get up.
White Cooper got to work early, and
You got this one. You know what to
little
do.
get to know you. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper, and a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe, of things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Essa aqui vai ser chata pra sair, essa luta aqui.
Good jab by Cooper.
In and out, in and out.
Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually, I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
Andre Bishop moving down well against Cooper.
Vou tentar usar essa estratégia aqui.
Stay away from those. Come on.
If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid, you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Gets rid of that effort. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook.
Olha, o cara tá tomando várias ali, velho. Ponto fraco. Ponto fraco.
Dwight Cooper has a real big chance here. He has a very attractive target in the form of that cut over Andre Bishop's right eye. It's starting to bleed badly.
Now we're going to see a part of this fighter we've never seen before. You know, he's been tested in other ways. We know he has a pretty good
Defendendo, mano.
He's handled certain kinds of adversity, but he's never been cut before. Now we're going to see whether or not he panics. Does he handle this moment?
Oh, good exchange there. It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Halfway through round number 2.
Toma.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye.
Nice, nice.
Last 10 seconds.
Just visit the body, okay? Visit the body with some hooks, and that'll open up the head.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep going.
Pace yourself.
Just like that. Just like that. Punch. Punch. Lead him to the
Fires
punch.
off that hook. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's
Já
corner.
parou de bater de repente.
You gotta keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow
Tô com
Cooper
medo.
to have a target to go after. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Don't walk into his punches.
Halfway through this round here. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Hook. Hook.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
Caramba, pegou ainda.
Great.
Ai,
To the
soltei a
head that
defesa.
time. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Cooper's able to land a good, solid left hand. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few openings.
O cara não aguenta muito soco no corpo.
spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his
working the
opponent
jab.
is you're not just going to walk.
Ooh.
You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
And that's the end of round 3. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Bishop snapping that jab. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Caramba, que mentira não ter pegado, né?
Scored well with the hook. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway through this round.
Body shot. Use the ring. Use the ring.
Cooper's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Keep moving around the ring.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
In and out, in and out.
A well-placed left hand up top. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Segura, segura. Round zoado.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Back to the body.
Já dele no corpo.
That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not much action as he just ties up. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Head movement.
Halfway into round number 5 here. This is not a good sign for Andre.
Boa.
It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Cooper's left landing well. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Bishop's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
And round 5 comes to an end.
O cara sentiu ali, hein?
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through round 6. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Cooper's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper.
Unload, more punches. Yeah, good work.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And that's the end of round 6.
Pelo menos o cara não tá conseguindo acertar o olho, hein?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Yeah, that's it.
Flush right hand to the head. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Bishop's right hand scores well that time.
Não, mãe, mano.
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Halfway through the 7th round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Keep doing what you're doing.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues.
Os dois estão cansadão, velho.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There's the combo downstairs. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. The halfway point of round number 8. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Essa máquina, mano. Indo com tudo aqui.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight.
Shake it
because
off.
Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. a snapping uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Side to side. Move your head.
Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
Ah, pelo amor de Deus.
Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will, and believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
There was a moment in that last round that Andre Bishop would like to have back. Trainer Gus Parisi is reminding him of it.
Yeah, well, he never saw the punch. He was throwing a jab, and he got timed with a perfect right hand. It's the job. It's the eyes of Gus now that he has to depend on.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Blocks the headshot. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre
Com
Bishop.
estamina infinita, hein? Putz, viu?
Blocks away that headshot. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Nice work. All right.
Último round, hein?
Final round of a close fight. It is all on the line right here.
Watch that. Unload.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep those hands up.
Come on, kid. Focus.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Move.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Staying away from those headshots with his defense.
Nossa, mano, 1 minuto e meio é eternidade, velho.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Go, go, go.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
You're doing great. Brace yourself. Cover up, cover up.
Protecting his head well with his guard. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
There you go.
Quem será que ganhou?
Final bell of a close fight. Teddy,
Quem será?
there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you can make arguments for both guys almost every round.
Caramba, até que enfim. Meu Deus, que treta, velho.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Simbora, bora lá. Quem é agora?
In the Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Nichols is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
Se não me engano, esse cara joga sujo, hein?
So we are underway between Andre Bishop
Ah, ele é vulnerável no
looking to carry that unbeaten streak forward here.
socos no corpo, né?
Oh, and now we see some head hunting by Kobe Nichols.
É, ó, joga sujo, pilantra.
If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well and you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight.
That is hard to believe right there. It seemed to be a clean body shot, but yet the referee is deducting a point for a low blow against Andre Bishop. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Nichols' legs can't fail him now. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there.
Vai, massacra.
He does not look good at all.
Não, porra, é só um.
And that's the first time I've ever seen two clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here?
Bora ver atacar?
Andre Bishop going to the head once again. He's refusing to punch to the body because of worrying about the referee and the point deduction. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted those points for low blows. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Da hora, hein?
Hook right on the belt line. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good right hand by Andre Bishop.
Watch the low blow.
It's over. The fight is over. Excessive fouls. DQ.
Ah, pela nura, hein?
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Andre Bishop and his cornerman Gus are just disgusted by that. That seems like a legal body shot, but yet the ref is deducting a point for a low blow.
Watch the belt line. the low blow.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Watch your punches. Watch the low blow.
In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
How about that exchange? Nichols is scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Vamos ver se não buga dessa vez de novo, hein?
Round 2 is underway.
Keep it clean, guys.
Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen 2 clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here?
Move, move.
There you see Andre Bishop going to the head once again. He's refusing to punch to the body because of worrying about the referee and the point deductions. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Good flush shot upstairs. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And now he's targeting upstairs. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop being brave simply by throwing a legal body shot. He's got to be careful this referee doesn't call a low blow against him and disqualify him. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Side to side.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. So the big story of the night, and it's greatly shaped this fight. The low blow point deductions, which would appear to be
Nossa, isso é chato, hein? Essa batalha aqui, viu?
He's tried to go upstairs to the head, but he hasn't found his target. He's out of sorts tonight against Kobe Nichols. Committing to the body work now, he lands the right hand.
Move those feet.
Keep them up. Keep them up. Keep your punches high.
They both decide to bring it. Good solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted those points for low blows.
Finish with the hook.
High.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep it clean now.
And he just holds on there.
Keep your distance.
Nice block.
Keep them up. Keep them up.
Keep moving.
Nice work with the overhand right.
Keep them up. Keep them up.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good looking uppercut that time.
Keep your punches high.
He comes with the straight right hand. Andre Bishop better be careful here of a disqualification. Listen, that was another clean body shot, but we've already seen the way this ref officiates. What will Andre Bishop do now? To think that this fight could have turned on a referee's decision. 2 times point deductions early in this fight for what appeared to be perfectly fine body shots turned low blows.
Watch the belt line. Keep it clean, guys.
He got hit right
Ele
there.
nem protege
But he
embaixo.
also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Not one, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. And once again, Andre Bishop is docked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot. Andre Bishop being brave simply by throwing a legal body shot. He's got to be careful this referee doesn't call a low blow. That's a big right hand.
Filha da mãe, velho.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Kobe Nichols. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted those points for low blows. Good productive round by Andre Bishop. He really nailed his opponent solid there, and he's getting some high praise from trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, he's getting praised. That's the first thing, is pick him up a little bit mentally. Now he's going to be told something technical, too. I'm sure he's going to tell him, hey, the guy's hurt. He's going to try to survive, go downstairs, then go back up.
Right to the belt line. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the
Come on, come on.
That's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Nichols is covered with his blood right now. That cut just opened up something fierce.
And you know, you wonder about the psychological damage or potential damage of that. You know, does that affect him where he gets a little down? Does that affect his opponent where maybe his opponent gets a little reckless?
Good block by Nichols. Andre Bishop better be careful here of a disqualification. Listen, that was another clean body shot, but we've already seen the way this ref officiates. A headshot blocked. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Watch the belt line.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Side to side.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Once again, the story of this fight, and it happened early on, was the referee deducting points for Andre Bishop for what were clearly clean body shots. Since that point, Bishop has gone extensively to the head of Kobe Nichols. Now, he could still set up a knockout victory, maybe even a TKO, but the concern is, Could he be DQ'd or possibly lose a decision based on those points being deducted?
Watch the belt line.
Bishop's overflowing with aggression, and that brawling style has got him in control of these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's gotten his opponent right where he wants. He's gotten his opponent confused, frustrated. He's fighting the wrong fight. He's fighting his fight.
Andre Bishop being brave simply by throwing a legal body shot. He's got to be careful this referee doesn't call a low blow against him and disqualify him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by something wrong here. The referee is now deducting a second Andre Bishop for a low blow with what looked to be a perfectly fine body shot.
Keep that head moving.
Watch your punching. Keep it clean now. Keep it clean now.
Mais eu perco aqui.
Hey, let's go!
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Watch the low blow.
Keep going!
If you're just joining us, once again, the big story here tonight. Points deducted from Andre Bishop by the referee for apparent clean body shots that were termed low blows.
Keep it clean, guys.
Nichols is known as a guy who can just do the basics. He can box really, really well. But right here in these middle rounds of the fight, I think he needs to adjust things because it's not going his way.
No, well, you know, his opponent is a little bit more physical than him, a lot more physical than him. And he's starting to get closer, and he's starting to make it his kind of fight.
You got this one.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Watch the belt line. Watch your punches.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Keep it clean, guys.
Nice work, nice work.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep them up, keep them up.
Difícil, difícil.
And if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Double up.
Watch the belt line.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
Keep it clean, guys.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Esqueci de dar um soco em cima, velho.
Hands headline that exchange. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kobe Nichols.
what I say in there?
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Nichols' corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Well, in that last
Treta,
round,
velho.
Andre Bishop got
Treta.
stunned there. I'll be very interested to see how he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus Carisi.
Well, I think they're always talking about the psychological parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy and then control himself before he gets too close. He wants to show the guy that there's no bad effects, that I'm okay.
Keep it clean, guys.
You see him holding on.
Keep moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Watch your punches.
Tá morto, mano.
Watch your punches.
90 seconds into the 9th round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols.
Keep your
Lead
distance.
to the punch.
Watch your punches. Keep them up. Keep them up.
Nichols is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them
Don't
away.
let him get to you.
Nice strike after catching one by Kobe Nichols. Dismisses his opponent's
Watch your
headshot.
punches.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Landing 2 jabs by Nichols. Andre Bishop's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Watch the belt line. Keep them up. Keep them up.
And he's holding.
Tiozinho gritando.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Let's see if Bishop
Ah,
can
não.
survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it.
Big shot.
Que merda, mano. No último round, velho.
Of a power shot that scored the knockdown. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Who would have ever thought?
Nossa, mano, que merda.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There it is! Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
2, 3, 4, 5, get up, 6, 7, 8, let's go,
Well, it seems. Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean, guys. Time. I'm taking 1 point away over here. 1 point for low blow. Keep it clean, guys.
Nichols has been hurt by that shot. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he goes down hard. And now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
Watch your punching. Watch the low blow.
Hey, keep your hands up. Move. Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Bishop's defense is paying off now. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good defensive skill. Commits to the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Nichols is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone.
Keep it clean,
you know,
guys.
and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good word by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nichols is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now he scores with that left to the body. Andre Bishop's right hand scores well.
Keep them up. Keep them up.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep it clean now.
Good right hand by Andre. Oh,
Olha, caramba. Tá louco.
some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Foi salvo, hein?
Nichols is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid, you know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. One right to the body. Andre Bishop and his
Pelo amor de Deus,
are just disgusted by that. That's a big right hand there. Big shot he just scored with. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Andre Bishop knocks out.
Aleluia, aleluia. Depois de... Foi de 1 hora aqui tentando, velho. Tá louco, mano.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother. But I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
Mano, que luta preta, velho. Vai se lascar, velho.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it. I mean, we're here. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself.
Hey.
You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Vai ficar girando aqui à toa.
Right, getting back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry.
Luta do século.
Right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
So here we go. We welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas for one of the more unique and much anticipated heavyweight fights. Brother against brother, a story as
Irmão contra irmão, hein?
now plays out in a heavyweight eliminator as the older
Acho que essa é a penúltima luta, mano.
faces his younger brother.
Eu acho.
These men have been estranged and at odds with each other. Now they settle it opposite each other in the ring. Raymond Bishop's assured that
Big Baby tá escrito ali.
that is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Se protejam em todo o tempo.
number one. Brother versus brother, Bishop versus Bishop, for a chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world.
A luta não tem nada de especial ali. Pelo menos a roubalheira não tem.
Get him!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Goes up top with a right hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Aqui eu vou pra cima, hein?
Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. A shooting right hand by Andre Bishop. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving around the ring.
Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Raymond Bishop's left now getting into the mix. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Raymond Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Raymond Bishop's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Let's go! What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Just like that, just like that. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Oh! Andre Bishop is...
Ah, faz parte do script.
You all right, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend.
Ele deixou, né, mano?
Out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
We are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Tonight, Isaac Frost puts the belt up against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport, a pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's gonna have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like a Liston, very intimidating, very strong. Bishop's gonna have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him, go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Isaac Frost's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Apelão aí, ó. Esse mano é apelão, velho. Ó, MGM Grand, Las Vegas. Na hora, hein? Mano, o cara não gasta nem estamina, mano. Você é louco, mano.
The knockdown scored against Raymond Bishop. How will Big Baby Bishop react? Let's go, Isaac! Double up! Double up! He engages in the clinch. Frost is so strong early on here. You see the aggression from the heavyweight champion against Baby Bishop. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong... situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No. That's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me take this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
Right?
Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public...
Fez a luta acontecer, hein?
And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is
Vivo. Volta vivo é importante.
Fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the
Última batalha. Quer dizer, última luta, né?
Isaac Frost looks to defend his title against Andre Bishop.
Isso é treta, hein?
And Teddy Atlas with you ringside, and who would have ever thought we would see this in the career of Andre Bishop, the comeback kid, now looking for revenge. They say it's best served chilled. Here it's red hot. We know what happened to his younger brother Raymond. He was beaten down by Isaac Frost. Now Andre tries to save the family name.
And we also know that, of course, emotions run high. Of course, you want to be passionate about what you do. You want to get after somebody, but in this sport, emotions can be your worst enemy. He's got to control those emotions.
Frost making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, Andre Bishop. Fighting out of the red corner,
Isso aí tem uma estratégia de... Acho que os primeiros rounds tem que aguentar. Depois tem que bater no... 50 pancadas no corpo. Depois nocautear. Uma coisa assim.
Okay. This is good. This is good.
Isso aí eu lembro.
Questions from the challenger. Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So...
Okay. Break it up.
Ó, treta.
Nice, clean fight. Touch up.
Idiota, hein?
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
É, sobrevive os dois primeiros rounds. Nossa.
He does not look good right now, expecting the clinch. What guts by Andre Bishop.
Só ficar só defendendo, mano.
And now to move on.
Keep it up! Keep on him! Keep on him!
And as is his M.O., Isaac Frost pressing the action, wasting no time in getting right after Andre Bishop. Look at this, another power punch.
Nossa, mano, a defesa tirou isso aí, velho.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me.
Minuto. Minutinho.
A power puncher against a fast fighter. What kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have? He is
Maria, velho.
He may hit the floor.
Don't slow down!
Rodando assim, ó.
Isaac Frost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked worked well for him. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Homem, 2 soquinhos aí, ó. Só pra falar que não fiz nada.
But I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
Well, the big man with the big walking stick, Isaac Frost, handling his opponent with the jab. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Andre Bishop's just not showing me enough.
A mina infinita do cara, velho.
I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forward.
Yeah, he does. He's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to land with the right. Good job by Isaac Frost. He landed that hook very well that time. He comes back with a right hand. That's a big
Caramba, mano.
on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Frost coming off.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Ah, poxa, 75.
Bishop's legs look just a little shaky. And Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger.
Body shots.
Good right hand. Oh, those recuperative powers kicking in for him here.
Reminds me of Arturo Gatti. You know, he used to get hurt, but he used to recover so quickly.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good exchange, he fires back.
Ele defende, mano.
Scores up top with a left. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Cross left, working well that time. I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counterpunch by Andre Bishop. Body shot, left hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Oh, they... Wow!
Mano.
Bishop is down. Can he get up? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality.
Fiz um terço, hein?
And he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Oh, defendeu. Milagre.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Right hand downstairs. Bishop's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility. And they're ready to act on it.
Wow.
Nossa, esse socos curtinho, velho.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Wow.
Ah, mentiroso, hein?
Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Come on, Jim. Don't let him tap the body.
And he returns on that exchange. Cross able to land a nice clean left hand. Left to the body. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Isaac Frost done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess
Oh, o
what?
cara tá começando a cansar.
Right now, and this would be over.
It started in round 4, and here at round number 6, we're seeing more of the same. A solid body attack by Andre Bishop. Bishop able to land another body shot against Frost.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Bishop's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Andre Bishop's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Cross left, landing well. Ten clicks of the talk.
Keep it up.
Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two.
How bad is it, guys?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Trey. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
The start of the sixth round. A clearly refreshed heavyweight champion, Isaac Frost. He's ready to go here in this round. That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop.
Proteger agora, velho.
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it.
Cover your head. Attaboy!
This is where the heavyweight champ knows how to close the show.
Não, 6, 7.
Frost attacking that cut above the eye, and the referee.
Mano, isolado.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, what an exchange!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Good left hand by Frost. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher.
Pior que essa luta é da hora, hein?
How about that left hand? Oh, what an uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit. Oh!
Ai, mano, não cai não, velho.
Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
Faltando poucos segundos, velho.
Here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
Isaac Frost. The start of the sixth round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Andre Bishop, he is not in good shape. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Just like that.
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more damage. Wow! Down goes Bishop.
Vixe, impossível, velho.
That's it. The fight. The start of the sixth round. A clean, crisp right hand by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Downstairs, upstairs.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Scores big with the hook to the head. Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it. Returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wondered. He was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Let's go, one jab.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big moves. Andre Bishop may be a TKO victim very soon here. That cut has worsened, and Frost is getting after it. Crashes home with a hook.
Caramba, velho.
Andre Bishop is trying to put his game plan to perfection forward tonight. However, this cut is throwing it all off track. He could be a TKO victim the way that looks. That's a bad, bad cut, Teddy.
Yeah, he may have to become a riverboat gambler. All in now. Where he wanted to box before, now he can't afford to box. He's got to take chances.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Frost getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Left to the body. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Where's the jab at, champ?
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Combos to the head, combos to the head.
Hits him in the mug with the right. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. This fight could be stopped. Isaac Frost is damaging that eye of Andre Bishop. We could have a TKO here. Hey.
Caraca, velho.
Bastard away.
Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Agora é pra derrubar, hein? Vixe.
Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Frost breathing. Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is now... Wow, what a massive shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up.
He's over. He's over.
There's a new heavyweight champion.
Caramba, mano.
And his name is Andre Bishop.
Hey up, bitches!
Muito bom, mano. Nem paguei fazer um game assim pra nova geração aí, velho. Ou melhor, né? Pra essa geração atual.
We had a deal. You gave me your word. She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
Deal! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Muito louco, hein? Modo história top, velho. É isso aí, galera. Valeu, até a próxima. Tamo junto. Falou.